Today we're going to work with a little flow yoga. When I put the crazy pants on, when I wear crazy colors, you have to know that that's when there's energy coming. When I go all nice and calm colors, that means yin yoga, where you sit on your ass and just chill out. Child's pose to start today. So take the knees apart. Actually, I just want to say that child's pose is your best friend in your yoga class, any yoga class, right? It's the most grounding posture imaginable for you. Take the knees apart, big toes to touch. And let's just draw the body forward. Nice and easy, right? These hips might be feeling a little stiff. So walk the hands forward. Take a deep inhale for me. And let's start here today. Forehead down to the mat. That's it, just let your belly fall. Just get it in between the thighs there. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, let the elbows relax. Let the palms relax. Just notice your lower back, your hips, your knees, tops of your feet. Take your first big, deep inhale of the day and exhale it out. Just finding yourself on your mat once again. Well done. Home base. And what do you get from your practice each time? Start to increase your breath and start to let it flow all the way down to the belly. Exhale it all out through the nose. On your next inhale, maybe just walking the hands over to the left. Bring your right hand on top of the left hand. And you can turn your right ear down towards your mat if that feels good on the neck. And breathe. Just noticing what that's opening in the body, maybe underneath the right shoulder. Right side of your body, walk back through center, change sides, so left hand on top of right, so a nice grounded start to our practice. One day. Next inhale, come back through center and slowly rise up. Oh, it kind of felt nice down there, I don't know about you. Spread the fingers, take the knees hip width apart. Just look over your left shoulder at your left butt cheek if you can. Other side. Draw shoulder and hip together. Just a little, almost wiggle of the tailbone. Coming back to center, cat-cows. So take a deep inhale, drop the belly, lift the nose, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, push the mat away, draw belly button to spine, chin to chest. Now take 4 of those by yourself. Inhale. Exhale, keep your fingers spread. Maybe pause a little at the top. bit more space. Visualize every vertebrae in your spine. Slowly curling. The other way. Coming back into neutral. Whenever you get there, walking the hands a little bit farther forward, 6 inches forward. Coming onto your knees, drawing the shoulders forward. Just start to roll the hips to the back in a big giant circle. So spread the fingers, inhale, circling the hips all the way back on the exhale, and inhale, bring it forward. Close your eyes, let the head move with the body. You can release your toes and change direction whenever it feels good for you. And if your wrists are a little tight, you can shorten the extension of the body. Just make smaller circles. So always options in every single shape that we make. Good. Returning back to neutral. Walking the hands back towards the knees. And I would like you to just rotate your fingers towards your knees. So curl the toes under. Take the fingers. Actually, let's take them round to the side first. Take a deep inhale for me. I want to do just a little wrist work because I need it. And if I need it, you probably need it. Take an inhale and slowly draw the weight over to the left. So you release this left wrist. Inhale, come back through center, other side. A little gnarly for me with my broken wrist. But it's getting better day by day. Patience. Good, come back through center. Bring the fingers around to face the knees now. Press down through the heel of the hand and slowly draw the weight back to the heels. And breathe for me, just take 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Draw back a little more to get a little more release. And slowly release the hands back to the front. Rise up for me. Take a deep inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Bring the hands round behind your back. Clasp your fingers. Take a deep inhale. Shoulder blades together. Stick your knockers out. Stick your chin up if you've got any books. Good. And slowly draw the bum down to the heels. You can draw the hands off the back. Just get a little release on the front. Good, and release the hands back down. Take a deep inhale, reach up. Toes are curled under, so just leave them there for me. And exhale, bring the hands back down to the sides. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just twist over to the left. Bring one hand on the hip, other hand maybe find a heel. Just gaze over the shoulder, drop the chin and relax. Good, inhale, release through center, other side. Left hand, right hip. See if you can find your heel. Chin comes down. And release back to center. Let's come back onto all fours. Walk the hands forward. Spread the fingers. Curl the toes under. They're still under. Press up slowly into your downward facing dog, your first inversion. So let's ease into it. We maybe press that left heel down, soften the right knee. Inhale, other side. Exhale. Press the mat away. Look up at your belly button and just paddle out your heels for me. So you're just feeling into this upside down V shape. You can have your little down dog routine routine, whatever feels good for you. Maybe coming up onto the toes, drawing the belly down to the thighs, really pressing the mat away, shaking your head, and then slowly draw the heels down towards your mat. How long have I been doing yoga? My heels still don't touch the mat. Do I give up? Do I think I'm crap at teaching? I mean, that's, you know, you gotta just accept where you are. My hamstrings are tight, right? So it's a journey, it's a practice. Come up high onto the toes, walk the feet to the top of the mat. Let's meet there. Take an inhale, lengthen, look out, look forward, flat back, exhale, fold in, look at your knees. Maybe grab opposite elbows and just dangle here, ragdoll for a moment, or 2, or 3, or 4. You can shake your head. Come to the center and just hang. Little softness in the legs. And I want you to feel that lower back decompressing, hanging heavy. Good, bring the hands down and slowly rise. Nice and slowly. Right, you get a bit dizzy when you're hanging upside down. So we slowly allow the blood to come out the head. Roll the shoulders back. And again, inhale, roll the shoulders up. Roll them back one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep inhale. Sweep the hands high above the head. Reach, maybe come onto the toes. Spread the fingers. Higher, get taller. Expand, maybe look up. Good, bring the hands down to the sides. Fingers spread. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out through the mouth. And again, deep inhale. You're alive. That breath, the only reason you are alive today. Enjoy it. Get it in there. Now seal the lips, but keep that breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. Now this starts to build heat in the body, so draw the belly button in for me. Tailbone. Squeeze your bathroom muscles. Tuck that tailbone. These are your energy locks, your bandhas in yoga. They get the energy, they keep it where it needs to be. We're harnessing energy with our yoga practice, releasing energy, doing all kinds of really cool things with it. Are you still alive? Are you still with me? Next inhale, sweep the hands above the head. Grab a wrist. Maybe grab your left wrist, take it over. Good, inhale, nice and tall. You can come onto your toes if you like. Exhale, other side. Good, inhale, back to center. Reach up, exhale, fold in, soft knees. Chest comes down to the thighs. Fingers, keep it there. Inhale, halfway lift. Press forward, exhale, fold in. Next inhale, left hand reaches above the head. Soften that right knee for me. Gaze up, maybe rotate the wrist. Good, bring it down. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, soften. Left leg, right hand lifts up to the sky. Maybe rotate the hand. Wiggle the fingers. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way back up. Reach. You can come high onto the toes if you like. Reach up. Balance. Grab a wrist, take it over to the right or the left, whichever way you feel like moving. Reach up in between, lengthen the spine, over to the side. Inhale, nice and tall. This time, let's take a little back bend. Open out, squeeze your butt cheeks, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. Good, inhale, nice and tall, exhale, fold in. Swan dive. Little softness in the knees, halfway lift. So just moving with your breath. Exhale, fold in. Left hand high to the sky. Little bend in the right knee. Bring it down. Inhale, other side. Exhale, bring it down. Halfway lift, maybe fingers on the ground this time. Exhale, fold in. One last time, come up. Reach up onto the toes. Good, grab a wrist, take a side bend, over. Take the gaze up to the hand. So we give the eyes something to do. Inhale up. We give you something to look at, a drishti, a gaze point. Again, giving the mind, keeping it active, focused. Inhale up, exhale, open out, back bend. Good, inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, fold it forward. Chest to thighs, look at your knees. Halfway lift this time. Palms down, take the feet back, all the way to downward facing dog. Press back through the hands. Look at your belly. Maybe bring the toes together. On your next inhale, let's take right leg high to the sky. Good, press back through the hands. Really point that toe. Curl the heel in. Make a circle with the knee. Just feel into that hip. Now spread your fingers on your mat so the weight's distributed easily, equally, carefully. Good, one more big circle. Point that toe to the back. Take an inhale, draw that foot all the way through in between the hands. Stay high on the back toe. Maybe lifting the right hand up in a little twist, a little dragonfly twist. Take a big circle with the hand all the way to the front. Inhale. Exhale, big wide circle. And if the shoulders are tight, bring the hand onto the shoulder and make the circle with the elbow. Still getting some mobility, some fluid in that joint. Good, bring the hand down, frame the front foot. Step in with the back foot. So, into pyramid pose. Your hands are down here. So step in a little closer. If your hands are on your shins or a block, that's fine. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold in. Look at your knees. Think about drawing that right hip back. It's a hamstring stretch on that front leg. One more breath. On your next inhale, maybe right hand reaches to the sky. A little revolved triangle. My shoulder's useless, so and injured. So that's where I am. I can bring my hand to my shin if I like. Get a little more rotation. Go, bring the hands down. Step the feet together. Nice bend in the knees. Lift on up to chair pose. And sit back. Good. Pick up all 10 toes for me. Breathe. Take an inhale. On your exhale, sweep the hands back like you're a Norwegian ski jumper. We're the best in the world. Yes, people, I said it. Exhale, like a very patriotic when it's time for Winter Olympics. Good, inhale, come all the way up, a little back bend. Exhale, fold it in. Halfway lift, exhale, step back, downward facing dog. You can always take your vinyasas if you like. We meet in downward dog. Home base pose number 2. Good, on your next inhale, take left leg high to the sky. Open out the hip. Press back through the other heel and make big circles for me. Big circles. So you're opening out the hip, the fingers are spread on the mat. Good, next inhale, point that toe high to the sky. Press back through the hands, look forward, bring that foot through carefully. Stay high on the back toe. Get into that little runner's lunge, and when you're ready, left hand can reach up, open up. Dragonfly twist. Wiggle the fingers. Take a deep inhale. Let's do 3 big circles, forward and back. Follow your breath, nice and slow. Getting that shoulder mobilized. One more time. Then bring the hands down to frame that front foot. Look down. Step the back foot in about 2 feet. Do your best to straighten your legs. There can be a nice micro bend in that front leg. Or maybe it's a big bloody bend if you're stiff. That's okay. Inhale, come onto your fingertips, look forward. Exhale, fold in. You're trying to draw that front leg, the hip back into the socket. You feel a release on the hamstring here. Now draw the belly in. Good, one more breath. Okay, here's where it gets a bit gnarly. Maybe that left hand lifts up into a little twist. You can bring your hand to your shin if you like. And take the gaze up to the ceiling. So, twisting at the thoracic spine here. Good, bring the hand down, step both feet together, top of the mat. Deep bend in the knees. And on an inhale, come on up to sit in your chair. Good, lift up all 10 toes, nice and balanced. Lock in on your breath. Maybe a little twist out now. Take that left hand all the way back. Reach both hands front and back. Take the gaze over the shoulder. Good, inhale, come back to center, lift the hands up. Exhale, twist out the other side. Inhale, come back to center. All the way up. Take those 3 ski jumps. So exhale all the air out. Make a shush sound. Again, stay low. Belly in, it's almost over. Inhale, come all the way up. Oh. Back bend of your choice. Open out. Exhale, fold it in. Halfway lift. Palms down, take the feet back. Now come onto all fours or to plank. Good, draw your shoulders over the wrists. Squeeze the thighs. If you're in plank, drop the hips down. Or you can be on all fours. Right? No shame in this game. You've got to work your way up. Work your strength. So accept where your body is right now. If you're in plank, let's lower down. Bottom of a push-up. Elbows into the side. Release the toes. Press the hands into your mat. Draw the chest up and through. Let's take a little side bend over to the side. Roll over. Gaze over your shoulder. Just come on to the edges of your feet. Good softness in the elbows. Other side. Good. Come back to center. Curl the toes. Come back through the knees. Lift up hips. Downward facing dog. Paddle the heels for me. Or just draw the heels back down towards the mat. Notice the heat in your body now. So this pose becomes a resting pose eventually. And again, if you're tired for a moment, you drop down to child's pose. Release the toes. Get your breath back. You could stay there the whole class if you wanted to. Right? So you learn to work with what your body gives you on each given day. It's very, very different. Take a deep inhale, and when you're ready, let's lift that right leg high to the sky. Let's exhale, bring it through in between the hands. Let's drop the back heel this time and rise on up. Lift the hands above the head, dip into that front knee. It's called Warrior One. Pressing back through the outside edge of that back foot and rising up. One more breath. Open out to the side, number Warrior Two. So open out the chest, the hips, dip into that front leg, gaze, front middle finger. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. straighten out the leg, tap the hands together. Exhale, straighten out the arms. Reach forward into triangle pose. So we reach the hips, the left hips come back. Front hand falls down to a shin. Maybe the inside of the foot. Right hand, reach it high. Rotate your thighs outwards, gaze up at your hand. And breathe. Opening up to the back as much as you can. Good, gaze down at the big toe. Use that left hand to bring you up. Good, grab the hand, reach it back, sky archer. So take hold of the wrist and lift it up, get that whole release. Down the side of the body. Good, right elbow, right knee, dip in to that right knee. Reach it over, extend. So just moving side to side right now. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Open out to the side. Rotate your toes. So same direction as the outside edges. Take a back bend. Draw the hands together. Clasp them. Inhale. Open out. The chest, shoulder blades together. Look up. Exhale, fold in. Bring those hands off the base of the spine. Crown of head to floor. Try and look at your belly button or anything else that's dangling down there. 2 breaths. Release the hands into the spine. Slowly rise. Nice and slow with that dizziness possible. Exhale, ground it down, rotate to the back of your mat. Lift the hands up to crescent lunge. Just listen. You don't even have to see, it's okay. Draw the palms together in front of the chest. Float and fly. Lift that back leg up. Fly into aeroplane. A little balance, not my balance today. Maybe take the hands behind for better balance. And if you're wobbling, go grab a wall. And just get your little balance posture in. Beautiful. Draw the body forward, standing splits. Just lift one leg up. Good. Take that leg back, other leg back. You can meet me in downward dog, or you can take your vinyasa, your movement and breath transition. Inhale, sweep through, lift it up. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Good, take 3 breaths here, catch your breath. Slow it down, make it mindful. Good, bring the toes together. On your next inhale, left leg now, high to the sky. Draw it through in between the hands, take your time. Drop the back heel down. And on your inhale, rise up, strong. Warrior 1. Spread the fingers, look up. That nice deep inhale, all the way down into the belly. One more breath. Open out to warrior 2. Good, dip into that front leg, gaze at that front middle finger and relax the shoulders. One more breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the hands up, palms touch, look up, lengthen, then extend the arms out long. Both legs are straight. Reach now to the back of your mat. Drop the hand down, one hand up, it's triangle pose. Now reach up with that top hand, reach down with the bottom. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, rotate open. But really feeling all the edges of your feet, strong in your mat. Rooted down, rising up. Look down at the big toe and use that right hand to lift you up. Strong, strong, strong. Left hand comes overhead, you grab that left wrist. Sky archer. Just release this whole side of the body, space in between the ribs. Breathe into the ribs. Good, release the hand, left elbow, left knee, dip down, reach overhead. Really, fingertips up, a long line of energy from the tips of the fingers to the outside edge of that right foot. Good, inhale, come all the way up, 5-star, open out. Exhale, fold in, just bring the hands, slide them down towards the ankles if you can, the shins. So if you're stuck here, just relax your head for me. Maybe take your left hand over to the right leg, a little twist here. Notice where you're feeling that. Walk the hands over, other side. That's it, just drawing the chest in towards the leg. Come back to center, take your hands to your hips, and on an inhale, slowly rise. Rotate back to the front of your mat, pick up the back heel. Hands come up to a nice crescent lunge. So your front leg bent, back leg straight. Little bend in the back leg. Reach up, get the length. Draw the hands down through the heart, palms together. And you're going to transfer the weight forward. Float, fly, aeroplane. Draw the back leg up. Take the hands. Come back here. Hands out behind, take your gaze to the floor and try to drop that left hip a little. Hands come down to the floor, lift that leg up, standing split. Release the head. Take the feet back, take your vinyasa, or I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Now if you're doing your vinyasa, draw the shoulders over the wrist, elbows into the side. Hover, sweep, you can release the tops of the toes and the knees. Curl the toes, hips high, down dog, 3 breaths. We'll do one more round. Flowing with our breath. Picking up the pace. One more breath for me. Maybe walk the toes together. On the next inhale, right leg high to the sky. Whoa, a nice hip crick there. Release that foot in between the hands, seal the back heel, and on your inhale, come on up, rise up strong. Exhale, open out to warrior 2. Lean into that front leg. Inhale, bring the palms together above the head. Exhale, straighten out the arms. We begin to move into our triangle, so reach. Take that right hand down, left hand high. Let's take a nice breath here. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, opening. Gaze down at the big toe on an inhale. Come on up. Sky archer, grab that wrist and draw the body up and over to the left. Good, beautiful. Now, right elbow, right knee, dip in, reach over. Inhale, come up, 5-star, open out. Rotate the toes round, parallel. Bring the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers, take an inhale, push them down, squeeze the shoulders, look up, exhale, fold it in. Crown of head to floor, lift those hands off, let's take a breath here. Bring the hands into the back, come on up, slow, slow. Rotate the toes to the back of the mat, lift up that back heel, come on up into your crescent lunge. Lift up, a little back bend with that. Palms come down, you float and fly, you make your way into your aeroplane. Shake. Nice and slow. Balance, take a breath or two there. Hands come down, standing split. split. And you make your way back to downward facing dog, however that works best for you. I'll meet you there. Take 2 more breaths in downward facing dog. Walk the toes together, and when you're ready, left leg high to the sky. Draw the foot in between. Seal the back heel. Slowly rise it up. Open out, warrior 2. Good, straighten that front leg, palms touch together, look up. Arms come out to the side, into your triangle, to the back of your mat, reach. Hand comes down, hand up. Take a breath here, lengthen the spine, exhale, open out a little more. Gaze down at the big toe, slowly, rise. Rotate the toes, open out, 5-star. We skipped 1. It's okay. Good, bring the hands down to the hips, rotate. Right toes to the front, dip in, let's get that side angle. Right elbow, right leg and reach. Inhale, open up, 5-star. Open out, slide the hands down the thighs, draw the body forward. Come over to one side, maybe right leg a little twist. Come back through center, other side. Back to center, hands to hips and slowly rise. Rotate the toes back to the front of the mat, coming into that crescent lunge. Find your balance on that front leg. Good, draw the hands down through center. And fly. Coming into standing splits. Take that left foot back, right foot back. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Curl the toes, hips high, down dog. Paddle the heels. Bring your left knee down, your right knee down. Sit back on the heels. And sit all the way onto your bum now. Good, bring the soles of the feet together into a nice diamond shape. Take a deep inhale. That's it, just rearrange yourself, stop fiddling. And exhale, just draw the palms underneath the calves, draw the body forward. Let your chin be heavy. Maybe take another inhale, lengthen a little. Exhale, draw forward a little more. Good. Just rest. Notice the heat in the body. Notice your heart rate. Notice the energy flowing. You're not even running on a treadmill, bicycling, but the energy is flowing, the heart rate's up. Slow, rhythmic, vinyasa flow. Good, slowly rise, unweave the hands. Extend the legs long in front of you. Okay, maybe grab the flab from underneath the sit bones. And then draw the left leg. I want you to draw that heel into the body. I want you to take 2 fists, put them in between the foot and the long leg. Once you've got that, I'd like you to take hold of that knee, draw it in towards the body. Walk that straight leg forward, a little butt shuffle, right? That protects your SI joint. A lot of things going through the pelvis there. Take an inhale, reach the left hand high above the sky and take it behind you. Take an inhale, lift up, and exhale, just draw that knee in towards the body. If you would like to maybe hook the elbow to the outside, you can. If you do that, spread the fingers, make it powerful. Now flex that front foot, rotating around, and drop the chin. I'll come around here so you see the shape. So inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting up. Exhale, rotating a little more. Drop the chin, look down. There's a lot of belly, boobs, all kinds of body parts getting in the way. So you make space for them with your breath. If you have to make space for them with your hands, go for it. Shove them all out the way. We're not 12-year-old boys. No body parts all over the place. Good, slowly release. Same shape, other side. So draw the heel in first, taking two fists, place it in between the straight leg and your heel. Draw that knee into the center, get your belly out of the way, anything else. That straight leg, shuffle it, one butt shuffle forward, flex the foot. Draw that knee into the center, take a deep inhale, lengthen that right hand up. Take it behind, place it into your back. It's like a tripod kind of supporting you to lift up. You can hook your elbow or just use the hand to draw that foot in. Now flex that leg, make this long leg active. Take your gaze over, let's take 5 breaths, drop the chin. Good, slowly release. Extend both legs long. This time, left leg, sole of the foot comes to the inside thigh. So one knee out to the side, one leg long. Flex that leg, take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, and take your body to the outside. Take your hands to the outside of that shin. So you have a little twist out to the right. Now take an inhale to add length. Lift up through the chest, exhale, draw the body forward a little more. It's called head to knee pose, or no way is my bloody head going anywhere near my knee. It's all good. Wherever you are is where you are. Relax the hands. Take 3 breaths. Slowly rise on an inhale. We make the same shape the other side. So extend, release. Right sole of the foot as close in as you can get it. You can lift up if you need to. Grab your flat, pull it out, go for it. Inhale, reach. So you lengthen the spine before you ask it to twist, go forward, do anything. Lengthen. Exhale, draw the body forward a little bit to the outside of that leg, that shin, that calf. So that's the first bite, the first edge. So inhale, exhale, draw forward a little bit more. Chin comes into chest, head down towards the knee. Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. And we breathe. We soften and we stop pulling. We surrender. Slowly rise. Place the feet onto the mat, knees towards the ceiling, and slowly lower down onto your back. You can cross your left foot over your right knee. Extend the arms out like airplane wings for me. Take a deep inhale and slowly let those legs fall over to the right. So just roll over. Allow the head to come to the opposite direction. And you'll feel maybe a beautiful release in this left side of the body. And if that doesn't feel good, you can just uncross the foot and draw the knees up to the side. You can maybe close your eyes, again shutting your body down. Slowly rolling back through the center. Across the ankle. And when you're ready, other side. Cross. Right ankle over left knee. And slowly draw the knees over. Take the gaze to the opposite direction. And try to soften, release where you can. Slowly come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Any other shapes that your body needs to make, go ahead. And when you're ready, you'll just slide the legs down to final resting shape. Palms come down by the sides, facing up to receive. Shavasana. Take a soft inhale, soft exhale. Maybe another one. Soft inhale, soft exhale. Maybe bringing the fingers into the palms. Maybe wiggling the toes. Maybe left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. And just check in with you deep down in there. Say hello, good morning, thank you. Good morning, stretch, reach the hands high above the head. Hug your knees into your chest. Your little morning wake-up routine. Lay down onto your side, hug your knees into your belly. And slowly press up. Nice and slowly. Cross-legged. Seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart. Sealing in the practice, always with gratitude. So take a deep inhale. And exhale it out. Another deep inhale. And exhaling it out. Keeping the eyes closed and just sending, focusing all our energy right now, our healing energy, our capacity to send energy out to those who are suffering today. Maybe with illness, with sickness, or with anxiety. So we just internally say, sending blessings out, right? It's as easy as that. Intention creates energy. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Good stuff.